Good morning on day 234 on the Pacific Crest Trail. Well, it is a absolutely beautiful morning. We're on a little bit of a ridge to start our day, and it's just the sunlight in the forest. I just love this time of the morning. But anyway, we're heading SOBO in NorCal. Our next stop is Bernie Falls State Park for a resupply. When we left this morning, it was 21.5 miles out, and we're looking forward to a town day. It doesn't sound like we'll get one in the park, but there is a lodge that all the nobos have been talking about that's just 8 miles beyond, so we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, that's where we're on our way to. See you down trail. Okay, we just made it to the first water source, which is a short walk off trail. It says look for the small pile of rocks and then turn down into the woods. Ferns weren't bad, but these trees are so thick and scratchy, and uphill is an added challenge. There's the trail for a minute. So much brush this morning. We're so glad to be out in the open for a couple of minutes. As you can see, that was short-lived. So we just left our second water source, and we hadn't seen that many hikers earlier, but at the water source was 8 or 10 maybe that came and went. Well, we had a nice lunch break there, and we always share trail conditions, etc. Go in the opposite direction, and they said it's going to be a whole lot less brushy than what we explained we just came through. So that is that's a plus, and so far that's what we're seeing. It's been pretty nice. See you down trail. So we're about 4 miles out from the next water source. Water sources have been a little bit farther apart the last couple of days. This one is a 7-mile carry, but it is all downhill the last, 5 miles. And so it sounds great, but actually sometimes it's hard on your feet. My feet are starting to feel hot from the downhill pounding. But the breeze from the valley just picked up, so that's kind of nice. We are going to see how we're doing and see how many miles we have in and what's left to do. Tomorrow we're going to be at Burney Falls State Park to pick up our resupply and maybe stay there. But we're going to make a plan. More miles today, fewer tomorrow for our Nero into Burney Falls State Park. So this afternoon we have passed so many nobos. It's been so much fun, and I know you're going to enjoy meeting them all in the trail names videos coming up. I just met Late Night Snack, and you will tremble at his story. And another favorite was Hugs. And you know how Rabbit is kind of a crybaby. Well, I almost cried on that one. I gave her a big hug after she shared, but that was heartwarming. They were all so much fun to meet, and I'm sure you'll enjoy meeting them too. A couple more miles to the water source. See you down trail. Looks like there's a tent site down below. Okay, we are wrapping up day 234, and as you can see, we are sleeping under the bridge. and we're cowboy camping because the one site that was by the bridge not quite big enough for our tent. So we laid out the ground sheet and the tent on top of it, and we're just going to have a quick exit tomorrow as well. We are 5.5 miles out from Birdie Falls State Park, where our next resupply is, and we did 16 miles today so that we could have a nice short day tomorrow. It was scratchy.
Brushy.
Very brushy. In the morning, it was really thick. It did get better after our lunch break at the second water source, but it was really scratchy. My makeshift leggings, shin guards definitely came in handy today, because that first section was really rough. We did enjoy a lot of nice ridge walking, though, along with our climbs. So overall, it was a decent day, despite the scratchiness. Very busy day on trail. I think we saw more nobos today than probably any other day. So we were absolutely right smack in the middle of the bubble. But that was a lot of fun meeting all of them. And as I've mentioned a couple times, you'll be meeting them in the trail names videos coming up too. So we're gonna get ready for bed. Not much.
I don't have anything to say. Again, imagine that. It was real brushy. That's difficult when you can't. It's one thing if there's a whole series of these bushes that were so stout when you pushed on them they didn't move, and that's pretty difficult. And they're on both sides, so it was challenging, but we got the milestone.
So that's a wrap for tonight, and we're gonna crawl into our sleeping bags and see you in the morning.
See you down trail.
Have a good night.